big time
That's the
hit,
game.
and that's going to be a walk-off RBI single. Swung on, chopper to third. Here comes the go-ahead run. It's over the head of the center fielder, and it's a home run.
Oh,
a
my
three-run homer.
Welcome to the KVB pregame show. Now, here is the voice of KVB's WKVI Sports, Mitch Columbi.
You are listening to Kankakee Valley Broadcasting's WKVI. Tonight, the Oregon Davis Lady Cats host the Culver Lady Cavaliers. Two area teams clash on WKVI. This is Indiana High School softball. With us tonight, breaking things down and analyzing play on the diamond, it's sports analyst Nathan Oreger. Hey, I'm Mitch Columbi. The tradition continues. This is KVB's WKVI Sports. And we welcome you to Lady Cat Softball Field in Hamlet, Indiana, 46532. We are back for more, set to continue the new era of Kankakee Valley Broadcasting Sports on 99.3 FM and around the world, streaming live on WKVI.com. Well, as we get ready for our 9th broadcast of the 2026 spring sports season, we have talked with both head coaches of the Culver Cavaliers. That's J.B. Overmeyer and Oregon Davis's head coach Shelly Simon on the Saturday Sports Line, of course. But when we look at the away team in today's contest, head coach J.B. Overmeyer and his Cavaliers have started their season off hot. My gosh, hot. They have not lost a game yet. They started it out beating Argus 17-3, then LaVille 12-5. Culver Academy's 19-2 in that crosstown matchup. That's a big win for the Cavs. And then North Miami 8-7. DeMont Christian 6-5. Elkhart Christian Academy 21-5, and North White 8-3. As these Cavaliers come into today's contest at 7-0 undefeated on the year and 2-0 in Hoosier North Athletic Conference play. When it comes to hitting, Abby Zahner leads this team with a .684 batting average. Right behind her is Emily Hawkins. She's hitting a .667. And then rounding out the top three is Savannah Schlemmer. She's averaging a .647 at the plate. As a whole, this team has a .486 batting average with an on-base percentage of .588. They have 86 hits, 84 runs, and 70 runs batted in up to this point. For those joining us that don't know what on-base percentage quite means, that means 59% of the time these Cavs are getting on base. Looking at the pitching for the Cavs, they have used 4 different arms through the 37 innings pitched. They have an ERA rating of 3.22. That means they're only allowing 3.2 runs a game. They have allowed 48 hits, 27 runs, and have struck out their opponent 62 times. With us tonight, breaking things down on the diamond, we are honored to have Nathan Oreger on the call. Welcome to Hamlet.
Hello, my friend. How we doing today, Mitch?
It's a little chilly. I should have wore pants and a jacket.
It is. It is.
You did it right.
54 degrees today. It is such night and day from what we experienced on in Winnemac yesterday. I know that the farther south you go, the warmer it gets, but we're not that much farther north here in Hamlet, but it feels like we are in Canada. Yeah, well, it is May, and it feels like March.
Does. I definitely am ready for the summer. I think I'm trying to put it into fruition by wearing summer clothing.
I appreciate your efforts.
But gray skies here in Hamlet. I checked the radar. It's raining in Winnemac, but I don't think, from what I see, I don't see anything on the radar coming our way. I think we're going to get this game in full.
I think you're right. I hope you're right. But you know what they say, if you don't like the weather in Indiana, wait 5 minutes.
Well, don't say that. I have all my equipment out underneath.
So how about that Culver offense?
Yeah, talk
Abby
about Abby
Zahner, you mentioned her .684, I think it was BA. Her slugging percentage almost 1.5. This, just animalistic. She is just
that's a good word.
Wild. Just absolutely wild at the plate. That's just incredible. What a season, what a run they have had so far, these Lady Cavs. It's just remarkable.
Well, we talked with Coach Overmeyer just a few minutes ago. He kind of mentioned, with the spring season being the way it is, they haven't got in several games that they'd wanted to. But he said he's been keeping an eye on the Winamac Warriors. Of course, we saw them last night. Boy, They are looking good.
Yes,
Not wanting to take away from the Cavs here tonight, but that's someone he's kind of kept his eye on, it looks like.
Cannot blame him for that. To really, I would almost say reaching the level of powerhouse programs in the area right now.
Definitely. But these Cavs, they come in 7-0 feeling good, and this is who they'll face, the Oregon Davis Lady Cats. That's who they drew in the opening round of sectional. So kind of an idea of what they will see maybe later on here in a few weeks.
Yeah. I am hoping by then warmer, brighter, sunnier, more softball weather. But you know what? We come out and we persevere, and these young ladies, they take to the diamond, whether it is cold, warm, hot. Just bear down and play the game.
Well, we'll go ahead and turn the page and look at these Oregon Davis Lady Cats. Head coach Shelly Simon and her Lady Cats have had a tough time up to this point. They started their season falling to Triton 19-7. They then fell to Casson on the road 15-0. They fell to North Judson 18-0. Then Elkhart Christian Academy 9-5. They then fell to North Miami 22-1. Then Victory Christian Academy 13-6. They then fell to Westville 16-2 and Marquette Catholic 13-4. They lost last night to Pioneer 18-0 as the Lady Cats come into this matchup still searching for their first win at 0-9 on the year and 0-5 in Hoosier North Athletic Conference play. When it comes to hitting, Hannah Simon leads this team with a .625 batting average. Right behind her is Sarah Thompson hitting right at a .455, and then rounding out the top three is Kinley Orr, who is averaging a .273 at the plate. As a whole, this team has a .248 batting average with an on-base percentage of .410. They have 27 hits, 15 runs, and 9 runs batted in up to this point. And looking at the pitching for the Cats, they have used 3 different arms to the 31 innings pitched. They have an ERA rating of 18.97. They have allowed 78 hits, 101 runs, and have struck out their opponents 35 times. Tough go for the Cats.
Yeah, they're a young program, a young team, and the reality of the situation is, every school corporation is a different size. They don't have a huge pool to pull from. They're making the best of it. I saw them at that North Judson game, and it was a tough game, but they went out and they worked their hardest, and I think that's just what's going on here is a lot of growing pains with a young team. You just hope that they keep getting a little bit better with each game.
We'll go ahead and check out our Pulaski Memorial Hospital injury report. They're running early here in Hamlet, so we're just going to mosey right along here. There are no injuries to report, so luckily nothing to report there, as that is our Pulaski Memorial Hospital injury report. So we will go ahead and hear from both head coaches, starting with Shelly Simon of the Oregon Davis Lady Cats here. Welcome into the Marian University Ancilla College Coaches Corner. I'm talking with head coach of the Oregon Davis Lady Cats, Shelly Simon. Coach, I know it's been a tough season thus far, but talk about the positive things you're seeing from this team.
We got a lot of growth going on, I guess you'd call it. A lot of learning. We have some kids that are just now getting able to play due to practices. And I feel like we have a good rest of the season, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're going to see Culver. We know that you drew them in sectional time. So maybe tonight's a night to kind of see, gauge where Culver's at right now.
Yes, definitely.
And they're playing pretty good right now.
Yeah, they are.
So is there anything in particular you want to see from the Cats tonight go up against the Cavs? Anything offensively, maybe defensively you want to see?
I want to see good throws tonight, good pitches.
Welcome back to the Marian University Ancilla College Coaches Corner. I'm talking with head coach of the Culver Lady Cavaliers, J.B. Overmeyer. Coach, you guys have been playing great, 7-0 to start this season. You're going to see your sectional opponent, we know from the draw here tonight in the Oregon Davis Lady Cats. I know they're having a tough go right now, but talk about your Lady Cavs and what you're really happy about right now.
Just our, no give up and try not to play down to teams levels, We've been playing a lot of teams that are in the rebuilding process right now, and it's kind of been tough for us to, see some faster pitching, what we're going to need for sectionals. So.
Yeah, and I know you got Gracie Milam. She's just really someone that's been standing out for you the last several years. But talk about defensively what you've seen from this team that you're really happy about.
We've cut down on errors from last year. We had one bad game this year. I think it was North Miami where we had nine errors, and that's just real uncharacteristic of us, and just trying to cut down on errors, and people are making plays that they should be making. So.
Well, Coach, I sure do appreciate your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right, now we switch to Surf Internet keys of the game. Talk about keys for the Lady Cavs, Nathan.
For the Cavs?
Yes, for the Cavs. Did I say the Cavs?
I couldn't tell. I mean,
yeah,
they're
very so fast. Sorry.
So I think Coach Overmeyer really just hit on the keys for the Cavs. Don't play down. They have thus far been a much stronger team. You don't get sloppy, you don't get cocky and overconfident, and you just keep playing softball. And chances are things are going to go your way. But the second you just act like you own the field, it's when things start slipping up.
Keys for the Cats.
They're a young building team. I think really it comes down to not getting frustrated, just kind of staying in the game. Maybe we see a Cinderella victory, but I think we both know that this game is going to be favorable towards Culver. And if you're Oregon Davis, just remember you're a young team, and you just keep fighting, getting a little bit better. Work on making better throws, better field pickups. You just keep growing, and don't get too, down over a loss. Just aim for that day when you're more competitive and keep in it. Keep your heart in it.
We switch to our LAP Waste starting lineups for the Lady Cats in the field to start today. We will see Ashlyn Snyder in left field, Danny Jones in center field, Lux Furch in right field. The infield shows Lauren Soroki at third, Carly Rivasecchi Fulton at second. Thank you. Sarah Thompson at first. Victoria Nagai will be the shortstop. Hannah Simons behind home plate as the catcher, and Kinley Orr gets the call to start in the circle for this one for the Cats. For the Lady Cavs, their batting order shows the center fielder Abby Zahner leading off, then third baseman Brooke Davis, shortstop Aiden Molbash, and the catcher Gracie Milam is the cleanup hitter. Batting fifth will be pitcher Savannah Schlemmer, then left fielder Brianna Schlemmer. First baseman Maddie Kitts bats seventh. Right fielder Alexi Gasanovas is at the 8 slot, and at the bottom of the lineup we will see the designated player Hayden Lute. From Hamlet, Indiana, we welcome you to broadcast number 9 of our 2026 spring sports season to see the Oregon Davis Lady Cats host the Culver Lady Cavaliers. I'm Mitch Columbia. The tradition continues here on KVB. Along with us tonight, we're honored to have sports analyst Nathan Orger on the call. Our umpires for this evening are Jack Peters and Brian Wozniak. And like I said, I'm Mitch Columbia, proud to be doing the play-by-play as we are set for Indiana High School softball action from Hamlet, Indiana. Today's first pitch is brought to you by Web Printing and JT Shirt Shack in Winamac. We also appreciate them being the sponsor for the Tyler Roth WKVI Athlete of the Week Award given out each week on the Saturday Sports Line, the longest running high school sports show in Indiana, thanks to our very own Harold Welter. We go live every Saturday throughout the school year at 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central on 99.3 FM and online at WKVI.com, streaming throughout the world. Quick pregame there. They want to get this game going.
You know what? Get home.
Get home.
Get
it's a little
warm,
cold out here.
Get to dinner.
So in the circle, as we talked, is Kinley Orr for the Oregon Davis Lady Cats. We pull up her stats up to this point throughout the season here. Kinley Orr, the freshman in the circle today for the Cats. This is her 6th appearance on the season. She has a 7.22 ERA. Still has not started a game. It looks like up to this point, it looks like Hannah Simon has been the main pitcher in the circle for the Cats, but she's going with a freshman tonight, see what she can do against these Cavs.
Sometimes you just got to mix things up and see if you can find a different rhythm to get the game started, and maybe a little confidence boost for Orr, and might surprise you.
First up for the Culver Lady Cavaliers, it will be center fielder Abby Zahner. First time we're seeing both of these teams in action this season, as a matter of fact. We know the Cavs, we talked about it earlier in the pregame show, very strong, very strong. Coming into this afternoon, 7-0 undefeated. First pitch offered from Orr. Swung on by Abby, back to center field, and it'll be a base hit. She's digging in for 2 here. It goes very far past the center fielder. She's going to try to get a triple out of this. Oh my gosh, she's trying to go home. She slides in. It will be an in the park home
inside
run.
the park. Well, this is pregame. We were talking with Coach Overmeyer off the air. This is a pretty deep outfield, and Zahner has certainly got some wheels.
Wow. So quick work. 1 hit, 1 run, 1 pitch. And now in the box is
third baseman
Brooke Davis. She shows bunt, lays it down. It'll hit her, and that is a called out. It popped up into the air. She was running down the right field line to first, and it unfortunately hit her. So now that will be out number 1 here in the top of the first.
I got to be honest, I don't actually know what the proper scoring is in the scorebook for hit by ball. So I'm literally I'm going to have to look in on that one. It's a rare occurrence, but hit by ball is what's going in the book for now until somebody smarter than I can correct that.
Next pitch from Orr. This is to Aiden Molbash. The shortstop takes the first pitch for a called strike. Molbash comes into this afternoon, her 29th appearance on the season. She's got a .650 average, 13 hits up to this point. Next pitch from Orr. Rip back to left field, over the head of the left fielder. She goes all the way back to the fence. We may have another situation here, Nathan. She's turning for three. She's going all the way home. It will be another in-the-park home run for the Culver Lady Cavaliers. 2-0 early, 2 runs to nothing.
My, oh my.
And you're realizing how deep the outfield is here at Oregon Davis. What is this? Oh. So now stepping in is Gracie Milam, the cleanup hitter. First time we've seen her this year. We know her very well. The last couple of years, I remember a home run she had her freshman season. I covered a game at Culver. She's been quite the softballer there at Culver. She'll step back in, the right-handed hitter. She comes in today, a .583 average, or deals the 0-1. It's up top for ball one, so it evens up at a 1-1. The 1-1. Grounder gets past third. Back to left field. Milam will dig for 2 and stand in for a double.
If I were out there, I know anytime I'm putting the ball into contact, I'm probably running for as many bases as I can just to keep my body warm the way this is playing
I know.
softball in 50
I've definitely
degree
underdressed. Looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner for Gracie Milam. It will be Emily Allen. And that's who it will be.
Number 30.
Emily Allen will courtesy run for Gracie Milam at 2 here. And now we will see the number 5 hitter, Savannah Schlemmer, step into the box. Right-handed hitter. Savannah, a .647 average coming into today. A lot of these Cavs can make things happen.
And she'll be heading into the circle for Culver, won't she?
Yes, she is. She will be pitching in the bottom half of this inning. The first pitch, it looks like it's up top for a ball here. Next offering. Or popped up foul, out of play. Or the freshman, we've talked about it. She came into today, and she knew she was going to be going up against some good competition in the Cavs. Next pitch offered to Savannah Schlemmer. Outside, she swings away on it, got her to chase, and that'll be strike 2. So now a 1-2 count, I believe.
You're correct.
One-two from Orr. Fouled off out of play. She's battling here. Or the next pitch. Back to second. Bobbled it, throws to first, gets the out for out number 1. It does
number 2.
Out number 2, thank you. Forgot about that foul. Hit by, that was an interesting play. It does advance the courtesy runner Emily Allen to third, so with 2 outs here in the top of the first. And a great play at second there for Carly Rivoseche Fulton.
She Carly RF, as they call her. She made a nice recovery. She bobbled it a little bit, but she stood in there and she got that over to first base to Thompson pretty quickly.
Here's Brianna Schlemmer in the box, if I'm correct.
Yes.
I don't see it. Popped up high in foul territory, and it's dropped. Orr had a play on it. Hannah Simon, the catcher, came over to help, and it just bounced out of the glove of Orr. And it should be in foul territory, if I'm not mistaken. Emily Allen should still be at 3. Am I wrong?
Where?
She's in the dugout. I think she thought it was fair. I'm not sure what's going on.
There, she's returning.
Interesting start to this ball game. I don't know if I've had an experience quite like this in the 4 years I've been broadcasting with WKVI. Correction, the head umpire said.
It's kind of weird to be this close to the umpire.
I know, I love it. We know exactly what's going on.
Do we, though?
I don't know. We'll play it like we are. Or deals to Brianna Schlemmer. Next pitch. Little dribbler down the third base line. Orr picks it up, throws over to first. Not in time, and that'll be an RBI single.
Nice little infield hit. Gets the job done.
Another run crosses. It's now 3-0. The Cavs leading early here in this one. Cats already have work to do in the bottom. We now see Maddie Kitts. .417 average coming into this afternoon. She has an on-base percentage of .588. First pitch, low and away. Ball 1. Simon will walk Brianna Schlemmer back to first. She was kind of toying with Schlemmer, or with Simon there. Schlemmer was. Orr deals the 1-0. Swung on, grounder gets past short. It will advance Brianna Schlemmer all the way from first to third. That's where she will be held. Oh, nope, now she's being told to go home. She'll get the run to cross, and advancing to 2 in the time frame is Maddie Kitts. How are you scoring that one?
E6, and then advance on the throw.
Another run crosses, so it's not technically a hit.
I
because
would,
of the E6.
Correct.
Now we see Alexi Gasanovas. And what we mean by E6 there, that's an error by the shortstop. They start at pitcher is number 1, catcher's number 2, and so on. The shortstop is number 6, as here's a grounder to second, underhand throw to first, and they'll get the third out. That is the top of the first. 4 runs on 4 hits. 1 error?
You got it.
In the top of the first. We're going to take a break and come back. Bottom of the first on the way. The Cats have work to do. Don't go anywhere.
Howard's Marathon in Winnemac has a reputation built on getting things done right. With 30 years experience as an ASE Master Auto Technician, Dean Wentz is the right choice for the auto repairs or service. From auto computer diagnostic checks to new batteries and tires, they can take care of it all. Howard's Marathon is a proud supporter of area high school sports and wishes all teams a great season. Howard's Marathon, 121 South Monticello Street in Winnemac. Call 574-946-6894.
On the way home from the game, a deer jumps in front of your truck. And now you've got to get that truck repaired. Make it easy on yourself. Take it to Mark's Body Shop. Mark's has done expert auto body service since 1998 and will work with you and your insurance provider for collision repair, custom body paint, and insurance work. And all work guaranteed by owner Mark Schell. Mark's Body Shop, proud to support high school sports. 772-7003.
Here at Hamlet, Indiana, Mitch Columbia along with sports analyst Nathan Order. We go to the bottom of the first. The Cavs, strong work there in the top.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. But, credit to Oregon Davis. They held them to 4 runs. I think it could have been a lot worse the way that inning started. Kinley Orr seemed to kind of find her stuff a little bit, get a little more comfortable. She's coming up to lead off the inning, and you had mentioned her batting average is only .273, not exceptional when she's the 3rd best hitter on the team. But I thought it was worth noting that she's got an OBP of .529, which means that she has been really disciplined at the plate, probably taking a lot of walks, maybe some hit by pitch situations. So batting average,
Sure.
it is not as revered as a statistic to the extent it once was. OBP tells a little more bigger picture, and that is not as it's not top tier on Culver's stat sheet, but that is a respectable on base percentage.
In the circle for the Cavs is Savannah Schlemmer. She comes into this afternoon a 3.5 ERA. She's 2-0 on the season. It's her 4th appearance. First pitch will be low to Orr for ball 1. And if you're the Cats, this is the moment you want to get on base, try to get these runs back here, down 4-0 early.
Yep.
That one will miss up top for a 2-0 count here from Schlemmer. Just warming up still, probably. A little chilly like we talked about here in Hamlet. Right now, 53 degrees. Next pitch. Foul tip hits the fence.
There is no such thing as weather that isn't baseball, softball appropriate, but if there were, this would be just about it. It's always a great day for 2.
Next offering from Schlemmer. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. So it evens it up at 2-2 here. From Schlemmer to Orr. Inside. There'll be a full count here.
I got to tell you, Mitch, we were joking off the air before the game about this chair of mine that was giving way, and I asked if I was covered by workers' comp, and we had somebody tell us this isn't the Bob and Tom show. I'm a little offended. I think we're pretty funny on the air.
I think we are. Maybe not as crude. Foul tip hits the fence. Keeping an eye on the radar. May see rain here in the next 35 minutes or so. We'll see if we have to cover our equipment or not. Could be interesting here. I don't want to get shocked. Do you?
I don't know. Might be good. Might wake me up a little bit. Get some blood flowing in these cold veins.
Up top, misses ball 4. Good eye from Orr. She'll take her base.
Like
I
said,
hitter.
she may be not putting the ball into play as much as you'd like for a leadoff hitter, but she is getting on base like a leadoff hitter. And that was some good discipline. Worked Schlemmer to 7 pitches before she finally stole first from her.
And this pitch first to Victoria Nagai will be a strike called. So 0-1 count here. With no outs, bottom of the first. 4-0, the Cavs lead. Next pitch. Swung on, fouled off out of play. So 0-2 count here. Savannah Schlemmer ahead in the count.
Nagai sitting 267 on the season. 389 OBP. Not a whole lot of power displayed yet, though.
Swings on the next offering, fouled off out of play. Swings and misses the next option, and that will be the strikeout. First down to the bottom of the first. Bringing up Sarah Thompson, the .455 average, her 17th appearance this season. Foul tip hits the fence, a good cut, but couldn't get it quite on time there. Savannah Schlemmer's got some action on those pitches.
Yeah.
Runner on first, it's Kinley Orr. Thompson trying to advance her here. Finds the zone on the outside corner. So 0-2 count here to Sarah Thompson. Pops this one high to right field. It will be gloved by the right fielder for out number 2. That is Alexi Gasanovas for out number 2. Brings up the big-time swinger, Hannah Simon here, the cleanup hitter. She's very good coming into this game.
Hitting .625, OPS of 1.375. Definitely a bright spot in this lineup.
Finds the zone, Schlemmer does for strike 1. Next offering. Misses outside, evens up at 1-1 here. Next pitch. Fouls this one off, so now it's 1-2.
Think we could DoorDash some hot chocolate here to the Hamlettown Park?
You might be able to. You might be surprised.
Now I remember why I like the press box better. Nobody at the game hears the nonsense.
Big time hit over center fielder's head. She will bring Kinley Orr all the way home for an RBI double by Hannah Simon.
Told you, she is a bright spot in this lineup.
I mean, she hit it way over the head of the center fielder. And when we were talking with Coach Overmeyer earlier, he believed the outfield, it could be back to the left field post 245 feet.
I don't know. I can't count that high.
It's a deep, deep outfield here.
It really is.
Much deeper than it was last night in Winamac, where we saw so many home runs. It was incredible. So now stepping up is Lauren Soroki, the third baseman. Missed it for the first pitch for ball one.
Gotta give props to our home plate umpire. When he's calling balls, he's telling why. He's saying that's a little bit low or a little bit outside. It's nice to know what the ump is seeing instead of just hoping he's got a good side of it.
Soroki swings, grounder to third, throws over to first, and she will get the third out. But 1 run on 1 hit and 1 left stranded there on second. The score is 4-1. The Cavs lead. The Oregon Davis Lady Cats will take a break and come back. Top of the second. It's on the way.
When you grow up on the land, you have an appreciation for it. When you grow up and work on a family farm, on land that is shared by members of a family, all working together as a team, that appreciation grows even more. They know what it's like to work as a team to get the job done. At Lawrence Farms of Knox, Todd and Josh Lawrence and family support the local high school teams and wish them success all through the season.
L&D Farms is a proud sponsor of local high school sports. They are no stranger to hard work and dedication. They recognize the structure and discipline that goes into playing sports and being part of a team. L&D Farms wishes all local teams good luck this season. Top of the second, Mitch Columby along with Nathan Orger here on WKVI. We're so glad you've joined us. Standing by in a little while here on the FM dial, you'll be able to catch election reports, election results coming in from Pulaski County with our general manager, Lenny Dessauer. He will have our news director, Becca Shepard, on location. He will break in momentarily from time to time, but if you want to catch the game in full, you can always stream this game on your phone, tablet, or computer by going to WKVI.com and tapping or clicking on sports. But feel free to stay on the FM dial. That way you can stay up to speed for all local information coming your way here in our area. We start the top of the second here with Alexi?
No. Hayden Lute, designated player.
Yeah, there she is.
Takes
bottom of the lineup.
Ball in the dirt from Kinley Orr to get the top of the second started.
We know Hayden Lute quite well over the last few years. She's been a 2-time Tyler Roth WKVI Athlete of the Week. About a month or two ago, she was the Tony the Boss Ross Max 98.3 Athlete of the Week. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is the first. It is. Big hit back to left center by Hayden Lute. She's going to dig for 2 here. She may go farther. The ball just keeps rolling back to the fence. She's going to turn for 3. She's going to go home now. And in the park home run for Hayden Lute.
I told you, it's cold. Once they get running, they just keep running and keep that body force going, man.
When you talk about Hayden Lute, she's the first athlete in our area to be named both Tyler Roth WKVI Athlete of the Week and Tony the Boss Ross Max 98.3 Athlete of the Week.
How'd she pull that off?
We share Culver between the two stations. Kind of a rare occurrence there. Culver gets the best of both worlds. So back to the top of the batting order, we see Abby Zahner here, the center fielder for her second appearance.
They're getting the best of some world if they got you covering their games, Mitch.
Yeah, okay. Laying it on a little thick there, buddy. Next pitch to Zahner, low and inside. And now that I'm here, I remember a couple of years ago when I was at this game, when it gets over the head of the outfielder, it's by the time you run and catch up to it, they're already turning for 3.
Uh-huh.
Grounder to short. Snagged by Nagai. Throws over to first. High throw. It made Thompson jump up for it, and that allows Zahner to get to first safely. You calling that an E6? That's a tough one.
It was really close. That was neck and neck. I'm gonna give them both the benefit of the doubt and rule that one a hit.
So base hit for Abby Zahner, and now we will see Brooke Davis, third baseman, step in for the second time today. Ball outside. Zahner gets the sign to steal. She'll stand in at 2, safe.
A little bit high, but otherwise a really on-target throw there down to second by the catcher, Hannah Simon.
Davis, a .542 average. She was a Tyler Roth WKVI Athlete of the Week award recipient earlier in the fall for doing so well on that soccer team at Culver. Next pitch up top. 2 balls, no strikes here, and it looks like Hannah Simon, well, no, I thought she was walking to Kinley Orr to have a word. But Davis comes into this afternoon, a .593 on-base percentage, so she can get on base. Just an all-around athlete. Remember her on the basketball court. Ordeals, swings fouled off out of play. 3-sport athlete. She does a little bit of everything.
That is impressive. The only way I count as a 3-sport athlete if it's sleeping, watching TV, and eating. But I excel.
You work too, so that'd be 4. You have a job, you remember?
For now.
Well, you didn't today because it was election day.
You are correct.
So that was nice.
We did have the day off.
But you didn't lie around. You said you were driving all over the place.
Yeah, I took a road trip. The dog had to go to the vet, and then I went up to LaPorte to the music store to buy a couple of things.
I didn't know you had a dog.
It's my
You're
wife.
a dog person?
No, it's my wife's dog.
I didn't take you for a dog person.
He likes me better.
Ordeals. I figured you didn't have pets.
Oh, I live on a farm. I have more cats than I will admit publicly.
Oh, you have barn cats?
Yes, more than I will admit to. I assure you.
Davis staying alive here. She fouls this one down the left field line. Davis, the next offering. Ball. So now, I want to say a 3-2 count?
You are correct.
So a full count.
Davis
here.
has really been fighting this at bat with Orr.
And give Orr credit, she's responding here in the top of the second. Next pitch. Popped up, fouled off again.
I'm pretty sure every strike in this count has been a foul ball.
Davis to step back in. Next pitch. Staying alive here. That one fouled off again. So Davis is really...
We are 8 pitches into this at-bat, which is almost half the number of pitches that Orr threw in the first inning.
Orr deals inside, and Davis outlasts, battling Orr. She'll take her base.
That was a battle. 9 pitches, like I said, that exactly half as many pitches in that at bat as Kinley Orr threw the entire first inning.
Wow,
that is a fight on Brooke Davis's part.
So now stepping in, is Aiden Molbash for her second time today. Strike called. Sign steal was given. The sign to steal was given for both runners, and they will advance. So Abby Zahner advances to 3. Brooke Davis advances to 2, both in scoring position. It's an 0-1 count here to Aiden Molbash, who has a .650 average on the season. Next one outside and up top. Molbash comes into this afternoon. 13 hits, .750 on-base percentage, a .950 slugging percentage. Yeah. I mean, this Cavalier team, they've got some ballers. Next pitch from Orr. That one finds the zone.
It was a little bit of a delayed call, and I had to check myself from expressing surprise that he didn't call it a strike. Remembering him this close to the
yeah,
umpire.
You're getting all the view. You're getting
we
the
gotta
inside access.
But we got to be a little more. I got to be a little more cautious and to criticize the umpire from right behind the fence.
The next pitch fouled off out of play. Next offering, rip back to left field. It will advance. Both runners home. Digging for 2 is Aiden Molbash for a 2 RBI double. 7-1 is the score right now here in the top of the second.
Gracie Milam doubled to left in the first.
Next pitch, a ball, and in the time frame, it gets past the catcher, and advancing to 3 was Aiden Molbash. Next pitch popped up high, gloved by the shortstop for out number 1.
Shortstop Victoria Nagai had that pop out of her glove, managed to snag it back in. You know, for Coles, is decent turnout on both sides tonight. Good to see people come out to support these young ladies despite the weather.
So this is Savannah Schlemmer for her second time today. It was Gracie Milam that flied out to short.
Yes, sir.
And now here comes Savannah Schlemmer, the 1-0.
It was 0-2, I think.
0-2. And this will be a blooper over the head of the first baseman. Perfect placement, honestly, and that allows Aiden Molbash to bring a run across here. How are you scoring that?
That was a single. That was clean. It was a tough play for anybody to make right there. Now we got her sister Brianna up to the plate. First pitch from Orr to Brianna Schlemmer is low for a ball. She singled in the first and then eventually came around on an E6. Wilder play we saw in the first.
Next offering from Orr. Rip back to short. Grounder. Nagai will try to tag 2, throw to first to get the double play, but not in time. They will get the advancing runner for out number 2, though. How are you scoring that
6-4 fielder's choice.
And it looks like the infield will come together to have a discussion. With 2 outs here, 4 runs have crossed on 4 hits that I have down.
1. We got 4 hits and a walk. Yep.
So they will return from meeting with Kinley Orr in the circle, and now stepping in is number 31, Maddie Kitts, for her second time today. Orr deals, finds the zone. Orr, the 0-1. Ooh, grounder right to third. She got hit. She picks it up, though. Throws to second. She'll get the third out. So 4 runs cross on 4 hits. That is the top of the second. It is 8-1. The Culver Lady Cavaliers lead the Oregon Davis Lady Cats.
First Bank and Trust. Agriculture has been a cornerstone of our business for more than 135 years. Our personal relationships within the ag community run deep for multiple generations. If you're looking for a financial partner that knows, understands, and supports agriculture, I'd love to hear from you. I'm Isaac Blue, Ag Banker at First Farmers. Come into our Knox, North Judson, or Culver branches, or visit us online at ffbt.com when you're ready to talk about growing your operation. First Farmers Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal opportunity lender.
Web Printing and JT Shirt Shack in Winamac is proud to be part of the broadcast this evening. Web Printing and JT Shirt Shack provides all your printing, screen printing, apparel, and embroidery needs. Call 574-946-3551 and ask for Tina if you want to look cool like the KVB crew. We appreciate them and their support toward helping continue this tradition. Bottom of the second we go. Mitch Columbia along with Nathan Orger here on WKVI as the Cavs have pounced on the Cats here 8-1.
That rain is starting to come down on us, Mitch.
I was trying to stay positive. Trying to stay positive here. I think we'll be okay, though.
The game will be. We might not be.
We might not be. This is nice of Mark Ridley to bring these plastic things.
Yeah. Covers for our equipment.
This is nice of him. Let's see here. So now stepping in for the box for the Oregon Davis Bobcats is Ashlyn Snyder for her first appearance this afternoon. Snyder, she is still searching for her first contact this season, hoping to get that against Savannah Schlemmer here, who deals the next pitch outside and up top. Next pitch offered. Misses. Next one misses again. Snyder digging in here. Schlemmer to deal. Grounder right to second, throws over to first, and it is in time for out number 1. Snyder almost had her first hit there.
That was just such a slow little roller. The second baseman Beach had a little trouble getting to it quickly enough. Just moved so slowly and took its time getting to her.
So now we see Danny Jones, center fielder, step in. 200 average on the season, swings and misses the first option. The 0-1 from Orr. Grounder to second. Bobbled, couldn't get a hold of it. Throws to first, but it is in time for out number 2. You think she was thinking she might be able to get to first there off the bobble.
Yeah, that one also hit a little more on it than the previous one did. Beach had to work a little bit harder to handle it.
So now we see Carly Rivaseche Fulton.
Right side heavy so far.
Savannah Schlimmer deals, finds the zone. Right to work, Savannah Schlimmer. Up top, evens up at 1-1. Good eye there from Rivaseche Fulton.
Rivaseche.
I love it.
Rivaseche. Sounds like an Italian restaurant in Chicago. Rivaseche on Fulton.
On Fulton. Next pitch finds the zone, strike. Now you're making me hungry. I could go for a nice bolognese. I like lasagna. A good lasagna. Oh.
No, it is Cinco de Mayo, the
Oh, it
minor
is, yeah.
Mexican holiday that
I
we
forgot
Americans
it.
have turned into such a big deal. So
It
you
is.
really got.
I get some chips and salsa over here. Next pitch misses outside, so here is the next offering from Schlimmer. Finds the zone. So now that will be strike number 3 and out number 3. Quick work in the bottom of the second. No runs, no hits, no errors. The Culver Cavaliers lead the Oregon Davis Lady Cats 8-1 here in Hamlet. We're going to take a break and come back. Top of the third is on the way.
Culver's Portside Marina handles all water and recreational needs. When it comes to pontoons, Godfrey leads the industry in performance and quality, and Portside Marina has them in stock. From Sanpan, Aqua Patio, Sweetwater, and Monaco pontoons, if you're looking for a family boat, Culver's Portside Marina can help. Discover the evolution of the wake boat through luxury models offered from Centurion and Supreme Surf Boats. Yamaha Wave Runners and Kawasaki jet skis are on the showroom floor waiting. Located at 514 West Mill Street in Culver. Stop in or call them at 574-842-5000. Culver's Portside Marina.
The Stark County Co-op has been a member-owned farm services co-op in Stark County since 1928. That's over 90 years, and they're still providing the same quality agronomy services to the farming community of Stark and surrounding counties. The Stark County Co-op is an LP and fuel provider. The Stark County Co-op purchases grain at both locations, Hamlet and Brahms. You can reach them by phone at 1-800-782-3392, the Stark County Co-op.
Back here in Hamlet, Indiana, the Hamlettown Park, the Oregon Davis Lady Cats trailing the Culver Lady Cavaliers 8-1. We go to the top of the third. So glad you joined us, Mitch Columbia, along with sports analyst Nathan Orger here on Election Day. Stand by momentarily on WKVI, the FM dial. Our general manager, Lenny Dessauer, will be breaking in from time to time as our election results will be coming in from Pulaski County, so stay tuned for that here on the FM dial. If you would like to continue listening to this ball game, just join us on the stream at WKVI.com and click Sports.
First pitch to Alexis Gazanovas. Fouled just almost over the fence in front of us.
Gazanovas, her second opportunity today at the plate. How'd she do in her first?
Grounded out 4-3.
Next pitch misses. So I
believe it's counted 2-1.
Or the freshman deals the 2-1. Foul tip hits the fence.
Fouled right towards me yet again.
2-2 here. Hayden Lute on deck. She had that in the park home run in her first at bat. Next pitch finds the zone in the upper outside corner. Perfect placement from Orr, and going down looking is Alexi Gasanovas. And now here comes Hayden Lute, feeling good after that in the park home run. You get it over the head of the outfielders, you have a really good shot in here in Hamlet. Inside, gets past Simon for ball one. Tough pitch. So Hayden will step back in for the 1-0 count here. Swing and a miss, strike one, evens up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering. Finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Stalled Lute there on that one. Next pitch. Inside, 2-2.
Got Abby Zahner in the on-deck circle, encouraging Lute to take one for the team. Glad to see the spirit of competition is strong with these. Pops to center, flies.
Whoa, that's a duck snort.
Right in between the shortstop and the center fielder, drops it in for just a single, though.
So base hit for Hayden Lute. She adds to the day. We go back to the top of the batting order for the 3rd time today. It's Abby Zahner. Oh, it's a bald eagle, I think.
That is a bald eagle that I believe is carrying its prey as we watch.
That is pretty cool.
That is the wildest thing I've seen in one of these. I kind of like the unobstructed 360 view right here.
That is so cool. It's a bald eagle. And now a bobbled pitch in Simon's hands behind home plate allows Hayden Lute to get to 2. In scoring position here.
I just hope it was a squirrel and not a cat.
Next pitch misses outside and up top. Kinley Orr deals. Finds the zone. And advancing to 3 safely was Hayden Lute.
Looks like she really painted the corner nicely with that one.
2-1 count to Abby Zahner here. She rolls up her sleeves, getting a little serious now. Next pitch from Orr. Big rip by Zahner over the head, all the way back to the fence. It will bring Hayden Lute home. Rounding to 3 is Zahner. She's going to round home. In the park home run.
That is her 2nd inside the park home run.
2 runs cross on 2 hits here in the top of the 3rd. It is now 10-1, excuse me. Things rolling quickly here in Hamlet. Tough situation for the Cats.
Third baseman Brooke Davis stepping to the plate. She had that battle of an at-bat last inning, going 9 pitches against Orr before finally taking the walk.
First pitch will be a fouled off right to the fence by Davis. 0-1. Popped up. Thrown over to first. Got the out. Bunt was laid. Didn't get there in time. Good glove by Orr to get it to Sarah Thompson at 1.
Aiden Mulbash has homered inside the park and doubled thus far.
First pitch to Mulbash is a called strike in the zone. So 2 down.
2 down. Strikeout looking and a 1-3.
Next offering. Grounder right back to Orr. Throws over to first. She gets the out and out number 3.
And another 1-3.
So 2 runs cross on 2 hits. That is the top of the third. We'll take a break and come back for the bottom. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Kankakee Valley Broadcasting's WKVI.
It takes smart planning by a skilled expert to get you just the right heating, cooling, and energy-efficient system for your home. McGrath Refrigeration can install an affordable Armstrong air system that will cut your energy costs while enhancing your comfort. You'll see the difference in your first energy bill. McGrath Refrigeration, voted Stark County's favorite heating and air conditioning dealer, is your local Armstrong Air dealer. Call today, 574-772-3575. McGrath Refrigeration, where the temperature is always just right.
The key to high-yielding crops is accurate and dependable soil testing. This is Andy Awald of Farm Fertilizers and Seeds. Having the right information to make the most profitable fertility decisions is what Image Services from Farm Fertilizers and Seeds is all about. We combine cutting-edge technology and computerized record-keeping with a common-sense approach to soil sampling and fertilizer recommendations. Whether it be by management zone for field-level applications or grid-based for variable rate applications, count on Image Services by Farm Fertilizers and Seeds for your soil service needs this fall.
Since 2012, All Grain Transport has proudly served our area farmers. What started with Adam, his wife Lindsay, their oldest son Leland, and 1 truck, All Grain Transport has grown into 11 trucks strong and a family of 5 L's. All Grain Transport specializes in efficient grain hauling during harvest, and with on-site storage, customers can harvest faster and market their grain long after the season ends. From grain to a variety of ag needs, All Grain really can transport it all. All Grain Transport is proud to help continue the tradition here on WKVI Sports, so call them at 574-225-6131. That's All Grain Transport. Family driven, community strong, and built to haul it all.
L&D Farms is a proud sponsor of local high school sports. They are no stranger to hard work and dedication. They recognize the structure and discipline that goes into playing sports and being part of a team. L&D Farms wishes all local teams good luck this season. Some substitutions, Nathan.
Not sure, actually, but definitely a switch. Gracie Milam has moved from backstop to left field, and left fielder Brianna Schlemmer has come in to catch.
So Savannah Schlemmer still in the circle.
Yep, and we got Lux Furch. Oh, no, that is not Furch up to bat as I would have expected. It looks like Madison Rubio.
Madison Rubio. She will swing at the first option or second option and miss it. So a 1-1.
Yeah, I believe so.
Schlemmer deals. Gets past the catcher. Next pitch. Strike called. And that will be strike number 3. So I was behind the count there.
Top of the order.
Now we will go back to the top of the batting order for the second time today. It's Kinley Orr.
Or hit or walked and eventually came in, scored the only run Oregon Davis has thus far on Hannah Simon's double to right center.
First pitch fouled off, out of play. 0-1 to Orr. Next offering. Chopper to second. Bobbled. And that allows Kinley Orr to get to first. Tough situation for Leilani Beach.
Shortstop Victoria Nagai up, struck out in the first.
Fouls this one off to the right. Oh, 1 to Victoria Nagai, her second time today. Finds the zone on the outside corner, 0-2 count. Remember Victoria Nagai in the winter season, played basketball for the Lady Cats. She'll step back in, the right-handed hitter. Swings and misses for strike 3. She'll go down for out number 2. Now here's Sarah Thompson for the second time today. Swings on the first option.
Thompson plays position number 3, wears number 3, and bats number 3.
She just loves 3-3-3. Isn't that like a isn't that a lucky thing? 3, the number 3.
I don't know. It's too cold for luck.
In threes, everything happened in threes. Inside on the next pitch. Are you not into astrology?
No.
You're not a tarot reader?
I can screw up my life on my own enough without the stars intervening.
When's your birthday?
I am not telling you that one.
You don't have to tell me the year.
I am a Scorpio. I'm a November.
You're a Scorpio. Next pitch, swing and a miss. They throw down to first. It was bobbled by the catcher. They throw down and will get out number 3. So no runs on no hits and 1 error in the bottom of the third. We'll take a break, come back, top of the fourth on the way. You're listening to WKVI.
More people are switching to Surf Internet because they've had enough with slow speeds, rising bills, and internet that struggles when everyone is online. Here's what your neighbors Anita and Anthony had to say after they switched.
Great value, awesome speeds, and 0 issues.
We should have switched sooner.
Switching is easy. Plans start at just $30 a month with AutoPay, with free installation, all-in pricing, and no contracts. Visit surfinternet.com today. Restrictions apply. Not all speeds available in all areas.
The team at LAP Waste is ready to serve you. Here's Honey Lamer.
Yes, we are so blessed at LAP Waste. We have been able to expand our staffing, and we have some amazing drivers, office help. We are just absolutely blessed in the group that we currently have.
Kirby Anderson, how does someone reach out to LAP to become a customer?
It's real simple. They can either email lapwaste@yahoo.com, and then we will get in contact with them, or they can call the office at 574-542-4019.
Back here in Hamlet, Indiana, 10-1's the score as the Culver Lady Cavaliers lead the Orion Davis Lady Cats. We go to the top of the fourth here, Nathan. A tough situation for the Cats.
Yep. Cats do have a little bit of a defensive switch happening here. Shortstop Victoria Nagai has moved to home plate just in front of us, and Hannah Simon has moved from serving as the backstop to shortstop.
So some changes here from both teams defensively.
It's cold to be a catcher tonight. It's good that both coaches are recognizing that. Speaking of which, Gracie Milam formerly catching now in left field up to the plate. And my book is getting wetter and wetter over here, man.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I don't think you're controlling the weather.
I should have had a tent. Rip down the left field line. It'll go foul.
Actually, that would be great if you guys.
Thank you.
We got some generous Culver fans lending us some umbrellas to protect ourselves a little bit. Thank you,
you
guys.
Appreciate that.
I take back all the bad things I said about Culver. That's all right. The Zaners, they're Pulaski County people, so I got no problem with them anyway.
There we go. Perfect. Nice. This is cool.
Milam launches that one.
She'll get all the way to third. I was setting up my umbrella. Sorry.
Triple took it all the way to deep left center in this never-ending outfield.
Well, this will work. Hey, this will work. Thanks, man. That's awesome.
I was sitting there thinking if I had like some plastic bags or trash bags in my truck.
Yeah, Mark Ridley gave us a bag here.
6 for 15, courtesy runner, number 6, Emily Hawkins.
Emily Hawkins.
We will. Home plate umpire just talking about the lineman of home plate and kind of told a tale on himself. Said, "No wonder I'm missing so many calls." I didn't know they're supposed to do that. We're probably not supposed to admit that. I'm probably not supposed to say that on the air.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is the best umpiring crew I've dealt with all season.
Okay, now we're back up. Now we're back in here. This is Savannah Schlemmer. She pops one deep over the head of the right fielder, and that will allow Emily Hawkins to bring a run home, and sliding in safe to third is Schlemmer. So another run crosses here. Is that the first hit or the second hit of this inning?
That is the second. Milam had her triple. Number 11, who do you got number 11 over there? Courtesy runner for the pitcher Schlemmer at third.
Next pitch from Orr. Grounder to short, throws over to first, gets the out. But in that time frame, a run will cross.
Stepping out to the plate, first baseman, number 31, Maddie Kitts. Maddie made it safe on an error. Grounded into a fielder's choice and now has taken one to deep left field.
Thank you.
I got you, man. For a double.
And another run will cross. The second run here in the top of the fourth.
Got a pinch runner out at second base. Number 9, Amelia Grove, running now for Maddie Kitts. Ball low.
Next pitch offered from Orr to Alexis Gasanovas. And that one will foul off out of play. Orr to deal. Bobbled by the catcher. She picks it up and runs the runner back to second herself. That's Victoria Nagai. Next offering from Orr. Finds the zone. And that will be a strikeout. Going down looking for Alexis Gasanovas. It brings up Hayden Lute here for her third time today. She's had a nice afternoon.
She is inside the park home run and a single.
Next pitch, low and away. They throw down to third, but not in time, and that allows the runner to get there safely. So now
that's 9, Amelia Grove out there on third base now.
Next pitch misses up top to Hayden Lute. The score right now is 12-1. Is that what you have? That's
yes,
what
sir.
I have. The Cavs are leading the Cats right now. Tough situation for the Cats here in Hamlet. Some rain drizzling down. But some very nice fans have given us some umbrellas, along with Mark Ridley, giving us some plastic coverings to keep us going on the air here. We appreciate them.
Ball called a little high in above the zone there.
To Hayden Lute, and now she'll step back in. Started things off very well in her first at bat with that inside the park home run, and now here's the next offering from Orr. Up top misses. She'll walk Hayden Lute. Runners in the corners for the Cavs here with 1 or 2 outs.
2 down as we head to the top of the order. Zahner has 2 inside the park home runs and a single today.
Pitch gets past. Hits the fence.
Knocks down Mitch's umbrella.
I'm dealing with
it's
a lot
whole
of stuff
Rube
right
Goldberg
now.
Chain of events over here.
I'm dealing with a lot of things right now. I just want to keep the equipment from getting wet so I don't get yelled at by Lenny. That's my main concern right now. I want to keep everything dry. We don't want to have to order anything new.
And you say you're dealing with a lot of things right now, Mitch. I'm listening.
Okay, Frazier. That's a good one. Okay, back to the game. This is Abby Zahner.
Yeah.
She'll pop it up high, back to left field. No, just past the shortstop. Hannah Simon got past her glove. She couldn't bring it in. It'll bring 2 runs across. Zahner's going to stay at 3. So an error there on the shortstop allows 2 more runs to cross for the Cavs. They're having their way here. Remind you, election night coverage happening tonight on WKVI. I've been told our general manager, Lenny Dessauer, has already broke out to give some initial reports coming in from Pulaski County. He will break in and out at his convenience on the 99.3 FM dial. If you want to stay with us, go to WKVI.com and click Sports. We appreciate him holding the fort down back at the studio. But in our game right now, it's all Cavs leading 14-1 is what I have right now. Popped up high. And it will be between short and center field. Just a perfect blooper. Getting to 2 safely is Brooke Davis, and she will bring Abby Zahner home for another run. Turning out to be the biggest inning offensively for the Cavs right now. Next offering from Orr. Inside. We wanted to be here today. This was our only chance to see the Lady Cats of Oregon Davis this season. We saw this matchup last year in Culver, but definitely wanted to be here for Cat Nation.
For this lovely rainy night.
Yeah. Next pitch up top. It's for the kids. It's for the kids, Nathan.
It is for the kids.
And our sponsors.
Yeah. Can't forget the sponsors.
Next pitch to Mobash. Finds the zone. This is actually number 6, Emily Hawkins, who subbed in. I apologize. So Hawkins is in the box. I assumed it was Mobash, but forgot about that substitution earlier. Next pitch, swing and a miss by Hawkins. Two on, how many out?
2 out.
2 on, 2 out. 0-2. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike
2.
3.
That is.
I thought I was right.
That
is out number 3.
A little bit of a delay on everybody's part.
So 4 runs cross on 2 hits. That is the top of the 4th. We'll take a break and come back. Bottom of the 4th on the way. You're listening to Kankakee Valley Broadcasting's WKVI.
There's a trend happening around the educational world. More and more high school graduates are attending smaller community colleges to start their educational journey. At Marian University's Ancilla College, we welcome students from all walks of life. The opportunities at Marian University are endless, from living on campus to being a collegiate student athlete. From day one, your professors will help you create a plan for a success at Marian and beyond. Find out more about Marian University's Ancilla College through our website at marian.edu/Ancilla today.
Back here at Hamlet, Indiana, Mitch Columbia along with sports analyst Nathan Orger. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It is all Cavaliers here this afternoon as they are leading this matchup between 2 of WKVI's area teams 15-1. Is that what you have?
Yep.
15 runs to 1, and the Cats have a lot of work to do, but it all starts with Hannah Simon, who had a huge hit in the bottom of the 1st. We remember that one. First pitch outside from Schlemmer. Good eye by Simon. Next offering. Misses. And gets past the catcher, Brianna Schlemmer.
I think this rain is starting to come down a little harder.
Yes, it is. We kind of are in. We got to keep it going.
Yes.
Because if I tear down, it's going to get wet. We just got to keep it rolling here. But the rain is coming down here in Hamlet. Next pitch, Simon pops it up over our heads. Out of play. actually really proud of how we're keeping everything dry.
Well,
we're actually doing a really good job.
They had a great assist from the.
I keep checking the equipment, and I'm thinking, man, we can do this. This is great.
It is. This rain is cold, man.
You're shivering.
I am shivering, and I'm wearing more layers than you are.
I know. I'm wearing shorts and a short sleeve shirt. Next offering from Schlimmer, swing and a miss by Simon. And that will be strike number 3. Out number 1, we will now see Lauren Soroki step into the box.
Soroki grounded out to third in her only appearance, back in the first. Called a little bit low there, ball to get this at-bat going.
The 1-0 from Schlimmer. Finds the zone. Evened up at 1-1. Next offering from Schlimmer. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
If you're just joining us, we are in the bottom of the 4th here in a very rainy Hamlet, Indiana. Lady Cavaliers of Culver Community lead the Oregon Davis Lady Bobcats 15-1.
And there will be strike number 3 and out number 2 by Soroki. So now we see Ashlyn Snyder of the Oregon Davis Lady Cats for her second time today.
Yep, grounded out to second in the second.
First pitch, called strike. Next pitch, grounder to second, throws over to first, and they'll get the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. As that is the bottom of the 4th, we'll take a break, come back. Top of the 5th is on the way here on WKVI.
When you need quality printing that gets you noticed, Town & Country Printers is your one-stop shop. We specialize in vinyl graphics of all kinds. Bold yard signs, attention-grabbing banners, custom labels and decals made just for you. Need custom t-shirts? We print those too. Plus professional business cards that make the perfect first impression. We print everything but newspapers and money. Whether it's business advertising, special events and outings, fundraisers, sports events, or parties, Town & Country Printers has what you need to make it memorable. Call us today at 574-936-9505.
The team at LAP Waste is ready to serve you. Here's Honey Lamer.
Yes, we are so blessed at LAP Waste. We have been able to expand our staffing, and we have some amazing drivers, office help. We are just absolutely blessed in the group that we currently have.
Kirby Anderson, how does someone reach out to LAP to become a customer?
It's real simple. They can either email lapwaste@yahoo.com, and then we will get in contact with them, or they can call the office at 574-542-4019.
And we welcome you back to Hamlet, Indiana, as the Oregon Davis Lady Cats are hosting the Culver Lady Cavaliers. Mitch Columbia along with sports analyst Nathan Orger. We go to the top of the 5th. 15-1's the score. The Cavs lead. We'll see if they are able to add to that. But in the bottom of the 5th, the Cats will have a lot, and I mean a lot of work to do to keep this game going and not end it early in 5. But as we sit right now, it's looking like that's what will happen.
I imagine so, especially with this weather.
The next pitch offered will be a base hit for Savannah Schlimmer, and she will get on base here. So base hit for Savannah Schlimmer. She's had a nice day. She'll have a courtesy runner, Hazel Tomlin. Now we will see Maddie Kitts, third time today. She steps in, the right-handed hitter, to face the right-handed pitcher. Kinley Orr deals outside.
No, we're not to Kitts yet. We're at Brianna Schlemmer.
Oh, thank you. Brianna Schlemmer.
And
she follows her sister.
Yeah, we have a runner out at first for her sister.
They throw to 2. Tag, and they get her. Got her in a pickle there. I think she was trying to steal. Hazel Tomlin was. And Nagai will throw to 2 and get the out for out number 1 here in the top of the 5th.
Nice play by Nagai there, keeping her eye on the diamond on the runner like that.
Orr deals. Grounder to second. Bobbled. And can't get it there in time. It seems like both teams at second, it gets a bad bounce there on the infield. It's hard to kind of bring those in.
There have been a lot of tough plays over there at second. Now is
for both teams.
Number 9, Amelia Grove, who came in for Kitts. As a runner, I think, initially.
I see. First pitch offered's a called strike. Nagai will run the runner back to first. And that is Emily Allen courtesy running for Brianna Schlemmer. 0-1 from Orr. She deals. High, ball 1. Remind you, it is election night coverage on WKVI. Stay tuned for break-ins from time to time during our broadcast here from our general manager, Lenny Dessauer. Becca Shepard on location in Pulaski County. As here's a grounder to second. They get it to first for out number 2. That does advance Emily Allen to 2. But our news director, Becca Shepard, on location in Pulaski County, as election results will be coming in. And then Stark County later on this evening. It looks like our game will most likely end not too far away here, as we are in the top of the 5th and that 10-run rule in effect. The Cats will have a lot of work to do in the bottom of the 5th to continue this game.
First pitch to Alexis Gazanovas is high and outside.
For a 1-0 count. We will have our Collins Insurance postgame show quickly for our Ashley Derrickson 5-star player of the game and our Stark County co-op play of the game. And now in a pickle here, Emily Allen will get to 3 safe. Oh, tagged out, so that will be out number 3 here in the top of the 5th. It's all up to the bottom of the 5th to see if the Cats can make something happen, so don't go anywhere. We'll see if they can. You're listening to Kankakee Valley Broadcasting's WKVI.
The team at LAP Waste is ready to serve you. Here's Honey Lamer.
Yes, we are so blessed at LAP Waste. We have been able to expand our staffing, and we have some amazing drivers, office help. We are just absolutely blessed in the group that we currently have.
Kirby Anderson, how does someone reach out to LAP to become a customer?
It's real simple. They can either email lapwaste@yahoo.com, and then we will get in contact with them, or they can call the office at 574-542-4019.
Rainy day here in Hamlin, Indiana. Mitch Columbia along with sports analyst Nathan Order. We go to the bottom of the 5th. The Cats have a lot of work to do.
I think we have a new pitcher on the mound. Looks like Aiden Molbash has headed into the circle to finish this one off.
Cavs in control of this game. The Cats have a lot of work to do. We will see, I believe, yes, number 33, Danny Jones. So we'll see the 7, 8, 9 hitters, Danny Jones, then Carly Rivaseche Fulton, and Madison Rubio, who subbed in for Lux Furch, correct?
Unless Furch subs back in, that is correct.
Warm-up pitches here for Molbash. Been quite the softball player for the Cavs the last several years. As we will go to the bottom of the 5th here. Leading off with Danny Jones. What did he say?
I think he said something about we're going to play this until it's done and we're going to get pizza and beer or something.
Oh, gosh. He's laughing.
Lee, I work in government. I can't afford that.
Lee Nag, I heard. We break so many rules in this department. I can't believe I still have this job.
I can't believe I still have this part-time spot.
I know. Oh, my gosh.
Swing and a miss. Danny Jones get things started facing Ada Molbash.
Foul tip hits the fence. Oh. I don't know why it's so funny. We've never had interactions with the umpire before. I think
it's a new experience being down on the ground like this.
We're literally behind home plate, behind the fence, and within 10 feet is the home plate umpire. So we hear and see everything.
You're my hero, 05.
I think that was strikeout.
So going down striking out is Danny Jones for out number 1. And now here's Carly Rivaseche Fulton. Takes the first pitch. Ball called? Yep. So the 1-0 from Molbash. Just missed it. So ball 2 here. Next offering. Will miss again. So here's the 3-0. Finds the zone. Now 3-1, I believe. Oh, no. What? Was I that far off?
You were.
Oh, my gosh. Why didn't you correct me?
I only realized you were off 1. I didn't realize you were off 2. Sorry.
So that is a strikeout and out number 2 for Carly Rivaseche Fulton. I was trying to give her a chance there to keep things going. Wild pitch gets past the catcher, will hit the fence. And the umpire almost got hit too. Next pitch called a strike.
And this is Lux Furch back in the game.
Ball inside. I don't think I'll ever forget this game. I will always remember this game.
I'm not sure Lenny will forget this game either.
Next pitch finds the zone. 2-2 here. Down to the last out, the last strike here. Molbash will deal. Outside. Lux Furch here trying to keep this game alive for now. And it will miss outside for a walk. So that is ball 4. Lux Furch will take her base here, and we go back to the top of the batting order for Kinley Orr. Swing and a miss by Orr, strike 1. Next pitch, inside. 1-1 count here to Kinley Orr with 1 on and 2 out, bottom of the 5th. 15-1's the score. This game could be over shortly. Finds the zone, strike 2, so a 1-2 count here. Molbash dialing in, hoping to finish things off here. Swing and a miss. Dropped by the catcher. They'll throw down to first, and that will be the ball game. 15-1's the score as the Cavs beat the Cats. We'll take a break and come back for our Collins Insurance post-game show. We'll have our Stark County Co-op play of the game as well as our Ashley Derrickson 5-star player of the game up next. Don't go anywhere.
It's hard to believe, but time sure does fly by. Collins Insurance Agency in downtown Knox are celebrating over 30 years of taking care of all of your insurance needs in our communities.
If I could turn back time.
And we're not going anywhere.
Stop in and see Jim and the crew at Collins Insurance Agency in downtown Knox.
Insurance you can count on from a business you've trusted since 1989.
Proud presidential partners of Western Reserve.
Welcome to the Collins Insurance Agency's post-game show.
Tough loss for the Orion Davis Lady Cats, 15-1's the final as the Culver Lady Cavaliers will win this game in 5. We bring in our sports analyst, Nathan Orger. Man, just a dominant performance for the Cavs.
Yeah, it was, and I mean, obviously they came out swinging right away, but for a moment there it looked like the Lady Bobcats were going to put up a few more runs than they ended up doing, and Kinley Orr looked like she had settled in, but, just the momentum turned back, and Culver never looked back.
Take a quick break and come back for our Stark County Co-op play of the game. Don't go anywhere.
Pulaski Memorial Hospital. Quality care closer to home. Pulaski Memorial Hospital is all about community and keeping our community spotlight shining on the accomplishments of our youth. That's why PMH is proud to be a sponsor of our local high school sports action on WKVI, our community radio station. Pulaski Memorial Hospital. Quality care closer to home.
It takes smart planning by a skilled expert to get you just the right heating, cooling, and energy-efficient system for your home. McGrath Refrigeration can install an affordable Armstrong air system that will cut your energy costs while enhancing your comfort. You'll see the difference in your first energy bill. McGrath Refrigeration, voted Stark County's favorite heating and air conditioning dealer, is your local Armstrong air dealer. Call today, 574-772-3575. McGrath Refrigeration, where the temperature is always just right.
It's time for the Stark County Co-op Play of the Game. Let's return to the voice of WKVI Sports, Mitch Columbi.
We're talking our Stark County Co-op Play of the Game. Do you have one in mind?
Mitch, there are quite a few options the way this game went, but I think sometimes you just got to go with the play that set the tenor, set the pace for the game, and we're going to go back all the way to the first Culver at bat, the first at bat of the game. Abby Zahner with her inside the park home run. They really never looked back from Abby's wheeling around the diamond like that.
Our Ashley Derrickson 5-star player of the game is up next.
When you need quality printing that gets you noticed, Town & Country Printers is your one-stop shop. We specialize in vinyl graphics of all kinds. Bold yard signs, attention-grabbing banners, custom labels and decals made just for you. Need custom t-shirts? We print those too. Plus professional business cards that make the perfect first impression. We print everything but newspapers and money. Whether it's business advertising, special events and outings, fundraisers, sports events, or parties, Town & Country Printers has what you need to make it memorable. Call us today at 574-936-9505.
Time to announce the Ashley Derrickson 5-star player of the game. Mitch?
Time now for our Ashley Derrickson 5-star player of the game, given in memory of Ashley Derrickson, a 2008 graduate of North Judson Santerre High School who battled cancer throughout her high school career before losing that battle on December 12th of 2008. We'll tell you who's earned that honor after this word from 5-star.
5-Star, the largest meat and grocery store in the area, focused on quality, value, and customer service. The 5 stars in the name of the store come from 5 family members of the original owners serving in World War II, each one represented by a blue star on a flag hanging in the front window of the family home. That's why even decades later, 5 Star is known for its dedication to service. Now that dedication means savings for you. 5 Star, one of the We Care stores, the area's largest meat and grocery store, focused on quality, value, and customer service. Located, you know where, in the Knox Mall.
We'll have an opportunity to talk real quick with assistant coach for Oregon Davis, Lee Nagy. Tough game, Coach.
Yeah, we're taking our lumps. So we kind of knew we would starting out the season. We're starting, I think, 7 freshmen. Only got a couple of returning seniors. And we're playing against a pretty decent Culver team. I think they're 7-0 maybe coming in or something in the conference. I don't know for sure what the record is. I don't even focus on the opposing team's records. I just want to make sure that we're getting better every game. And the last couple of games, we had some issues with the ball getting past our catcher, and we gave up a lot of bases that way. And today we didn't do that. Now they hit the snot out of the ball. They're a good hitting team. But we did some things that I'm pretty proud of the girls. We threw a couple runners out, fielded some hot shots. So, like we talked about a month or so ago, Mitch, my thing is for this team, I want to get better every day, and we are getting better.
Yeah, and you'll see the Cavs in sectional time,
yeah,
so you got a little taste.
Yep, we drew them for sectional first round, so that's always great to see them ahead of time. I think that probably was not their number one pitcher starting out, but I think we saw their number one there at the end. So
yeah.
I'm going to take that as
a bash.
Yeah, I'm going to take that as a positive for us.
Well, Orr didn't do too bad for you.
No, Kinley Orr, freshman, came
got
off
some varsity experience.
Yeah, came off a great year last year at the junior high level, and she's pitched here and there, but really wanted to give her a chance to get some experience against a quality team. I'm excited for what I see in the future.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, Lee.
Yep.
We got to get back to Lenny. He's got election night coverage.
Well, election night coverage, and let's get out of this rain.
I know, right? Hey, thanks, Lee. I appreciate you coming over. Yep. That's assistant head coach Lee Nagy for the Oregon Davis Lady Cats. Our Ashley Derrickson 5-star player of the game, Nathan.
Well, the Cavs had a lot of contributions from a lot of players, but at the end of the day, I think you go with Savannah Schlemmer, who was in the circle for most of the game. She threw, I believe, a one-hitter, gave up 1 run the whole game, and she went 3 for 4 at the plate.
Congratulations to Ms. Schlemmer for our Ashley Derrickson 5-star player of the game. KVB Sports will be back in action next Monday night to see the Culver Cavaliers host the Oregon Davis Bobcats for some baseball action. We'll be going live at 5 Eastern, 4 Central here on 99.3 FM and online at WKVI.com. Final word from you.
It was a cold night for softball. It was a tough loss for the Lady Cats, but I think Coach Nagy was right that we did see a couple of bright spots in a growing team with a lot of freshmen, and they got the game in, and that's what's always most important. Give these girls every chance they can get to get out there and face different conditions and play the game in different ways.
Special thank you to Mark Ridley for giving us some plastic covers. Appreciate that. I know he was coming over here wanting to talk to me. I was like, hey, man, I'm in the middle of things. I didn't want to push him off too much. Didn't mean to brush you off there, Mark, but just working hard over here. But thank you for the plastic coverings. As
Mark,
well as
the
yeah, thank you, Mark. And then also the umbrellas provided by
actually, I need
to get some KVB umbrellas. It's been on the list, but
honestly, it's kind of a
gotta watch what we spin.
I should have probably awarded 2 players of the game, the Culver fans who handed over those umbrellas, right up there with Schlemmer in
that was very
making
nice
top plays of the day.
Yeah, very nice of them. Thank you so much. Well, from all of us here at KVB, we thank you for listening to Indiana High School Softball. For our sports analyst Nathan Orger, our in-game announcer John Thompson, I'm Mitch Columbi. The tradition continues. We are Kankakee Valley Broadcasting's WKVI.
Thank you for listening to Indiana High School Softball on Kankakee Valley Broadcasting's WKVI. Sponsored in part by Coca-Cola, Culver's Portside Marina, L&D Farms, Farm Fertilizers, First Farmers Bank and Trust, Lawrence Farms, Mark's Body Shop in Knox, Zingo Express, Pulaski Memorial Hospital, Stark County Co-op, USW Local 9551. Collins Insurance. McGrath Refrigeration. Web Printing and JT's Shirt Shack. Kankakee Valley REMC. Osborne Advantage Real Estate. Keener Construction. LAP Waste. Sideline Automotive. Howard's Marathon of Winnemac. And 5 Star. We thank our sponsors for their dedication in supporting local high school sports.